This is really disappointing. I can't finish. There's supposed to be dialogue here. I can't. This is ridiculous. Fix your shit. I mean, so, getting into the specifics of the game, yes, building robots is cool. It's a cool little, it's something cool to do in the game. Great. There's all sorts of customizations. You could turn them into freaking battle droids. You can do some pretty cool stuff. Now, I've not seen, I've seen some pictures on the internet. I don't know how these people are doing it, but they're building some crazy cool robots. I don't know what the limitations are. There's some pretty cool robots for sure, and I think that side of it, that addition to, customizing your helper, your friend, your fellow roamer of the wasteland, if you will, being able to customize them and give them different parts and make them more powerful, that is really cool. The downside of this game is what you saw at the beginning of the video. It's got some bugs. It's got issues. The bug that I'm experiencing right now, at the end, when you're battling the mechanist towards the end of the fight, when you're done with the fight, which I clearly was at the end there, it's supposed to then go into a back and forth dialogue. That never happens. It never triggers that conversation, that dialogue. And so it's obvious it's glitched. And this is common within Bethesda games. Now, I know I've heard people just excuse the living hell out of Bethesda, and that's got to stop. What people need to realize is that, this is what Bethesda does. This is their game. They realize they don't have to put a product out that's perfect. They realize they don't have to put a product out that's pretty. And they realize they don't have to put a product out that's even finished. And it's gonna sell. But when it comes to this bit of DLC, it feels unfinished, it feels rushed, and it feels like I paid $10 to build robots, which, is cool, but is it worth $10? And I can't finish the story, so I really can't even tell you how badass or how lame the story is. I have no idea. I've not read anything because I don't want to spoil it. All I've read is, up until the point that I'm supposed to, have a conversation with the mechanist that never happens. I have read when it's supposed to trigger and it's not happening, but I've not actually read, what happens after that. I have no idea. Until then, I guess I can't really give you a full review on the story, which is just lame as hell. But it is a fun experience. It is a little bit bogged down, frame rate, bugs, and glitches and things like that. I'm going to tell you to hold off. I'll tell you right now, don't buy it. On console. Honestly, it's not terrible. It's not so bad that it's just not worth buying at all. I'm going to tell you to wait until all 3 of the bits of DLC are done, which I think the last one's in June. I could be wrong. Maybe it's May or June. But I would wait until, maybe July, until maybe Bethesda's patched all these up and have most of the issues fixed. And that way it just kind of gives you some time to play some other games. But I did enjoy it. Again, it was a fun, up until the ending, up until the last, until that boss fight, until that final phase, the game was fun. It was entertaining. So, yeah, that's it. So, till next time, till the next video, you guys try like hell to be kind to one another. I'll see you around. I did that. It's late. I did that backwards. You guys try like hell to be kind to one another. Until the next video.